Hello everyone, today I'm finally doing Nine Inch Nails again. There's a few of us that have been waiting on this one, me included. I absolutely loved Broken, which is an EP by Nine Inch Nails. Actually, let me take you back. Pretty Hate Machine was the first one I listened to, obviously it's their debut, and I thought it was like pretty enjoyable, but I wasn't like overly satisfied with it. I felt like there was room to grow for Nine Inch Nails, and then Broken happened, and I feel like everything that was broken with the band was just fixed with Broken, actually, in this weird way. Everything I wanted was there on that EP, and I was absolutely obsessed. Robert, one of my patrons, actually requested me to listen to Broken, the EP, before I listened to Downward Spiral. So shout out to Robert, who also has requested Downward Spiral now and is the reason why we're listening to Downward Spiral. So Robert really is just our Nine Inch Nails savior. Yeah, I really loved Broken, so I'm so excited to be back listening to Downward Spiral because one of the main things that was said on my Broken video, which if you haven't watched my Broken reaction, I highly recommend going and watching it because that's one of my favorite reactions I've filmed ever. My years of reacting. But yeah, I loved Broken, and so many people said you need to go listen to Downward Spiral now. Some people said you have to go listen to Fixed, and Fixed is not off the cards. I may come back around to it later, but I've always felt like Downward Spiral is the next step for me. So I'm very excited. Robert thinks so too, that it is the way to go here with Downward Spiral, and he specifically requested it, so I'll read out what he said. He said, "Welcome back to your NIN education. The Downward Spiral is NIN's second studio album. It is their top-selling album and is often said to be highly influential in the 90s music scene, particularly in popularizing industrial music," which is like my favorite thing about Nine Inch Nails by far, is the industrial feel of it. "The Downward Spiral is a concept album following the protagonist's struggle with mental health and suicide." Oh my gosh, I just got chills. I study psychology, so this is my bread and butter. Like, I'm so ready. "It is not for the faint of heart. Trent Reznor was dealing with his own failing mental health and drug addiction at the time, and you can feel his struggle in the music. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will keep the lyrics up. I'll try and follow along as best I can, but if it's anything sonically like Broken, I'm gonna get lost in just how it feels and sounds, because man, did that album just like tear at everything inside of me and just like pull it out. Like, it was crazy. I just felt so connected to that EP in so many ways. Downward Spiral makes sense. The title alone, The Downward Spiral, sounds like, obviously we're going into a mental health spiral, a downward mental health spiral into suicide. That already makes sense to me. But let's listen. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Okay, let's pull this up and listen to The Downward Spiral, it's been on my radar since Broken. It's been ages. I think it's been over 6 months, I believe. I think it might be maybe been 9 months. This is an hour and 5 minutes, so let's get stuck into it. 1994. 2 years after Broken, I believe. I think Broken was around 1992. Sorry if I'm wrong. Let's start with Mr. Self-Destruct and Piggy, and then we'll do a pause. Pull the lyrics up too. Okay. Lyrics up here. Let me pull a little closer to you so I don't look like I'm looking so far away. Okay. I mean, turn this into a beat. Please. Please. Is this the drug talking? I feel. Oh, it's really similar to Broken. Okay. Mr. Self-Destruct. Oh, nice. Okay. It's sort of like Broken, but if anything, even a little louder. And even a little bit more messier. Okay. Oh, oh, dude, it was so loud. feels like it's like put me off balance, how quiet it's gone all of a sudden. I feel like disoriented a little. It's cool though. You let me do this to you, I'm an exit. I'm the needle in your vein. Okay, this is definitely the drugs talking. Mr. Self-Destruct, the other side of him, the addict. Wow. I am the need in you for more. Dude, I got like so many goosebumps reading these lyrics. This is crazy. The end of all your dreams. I love these lyrics. I'm actually so locked in on lyrics. I totally get what you mean, Robert. It's a concept album, okay. Use you up, Mr. Self-Destruct. Ooh. Sounds like pelting rain, like lots and lots of rain or something. That's so cool. I feel like the jump from Pretty Hate Machine to Broken was quite large for me, and I feel like the jump from Broken to Downward Spiral is a bit less stylistically. This is reminding me a lot of Broken. Well, that first song did, I guess. It's only one song. Okay.
Hey, piggy, pig.
What?
All of my tears came true.
Who's Pig? My little piggy needed something new.
Black and blue and broken bones, you left me here alone. My little piggy needed something new. Nothing can stop me now, 'cause I don't care anymore.
Nothing can stop me now, 'cause I don't care anymore. Nice.
Nothing can stop me now.
It's got that like tension in it that Help Me I'm in Hell? Is that what the name of the song is from Broken? I think it's called Help Me I'm in Hell. It's more of a filler interlude track on Broken, but quieter. Just like the quiet side of 9 Inch Nails again.
There's a lot of things I hoped you could help me understand.
What happens here with this chorus? It's a chorus, right? Oh no. Okay. So
Nothing can stop me now, 'cause I don't care anymore. Nothing can stop me now, 'cause I don't care. Nothing can stop me now.
I feel like the central part of this song is the bass. find the bass really interesting here. It is continually reminding me of Radiohead, even though I know Radiohead came after this. But Radiohead is my favorite band, so a lot of stuff, even if it's slightly similar to Radiohead, it will remind me of that. Oh no, okay. You can stop me now. Like, the drums are a little strange. They're probably meant to be. It's sort of working though. I don't know. Is it? I don't remember Broken being that quiet, like as this song is. There maybe is quieter songs on Broken. I've just forgotten them. I don't know, but if Nine Inch Nails is leaning more into like a quieter side of them here on this record, I feel like that's pretty cool actually. I like the dynamics. And that first song really showcased it well, like super loud to super quiet. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there for a second. That's it. Oh, it just does a little fade as well. It's a really cute song, actually. I'm not really picking up what the lyrics mean, but if the lyrics are meant to be sad, like if it's meant to be representing the drug addiction or something here again, and I'm not catching it, sorry that I'm now saying that this song is so cute, but it sort of is. Like sonically, it is very light, happy, and fun. I think for a Nine Inch Nails song, it's just very like chill. There's some really nice bass moments, and the drums, even when they come in, like they can be a bit harsh or like weird, but it all flows together in this weird, nice way, actually, towards the end of the track. I liked it. The first track reminded me so much more of Broken than the second track did, and really reminded me of, like, the Nine Inch Nails that I know and love. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see where, like, the rest of this 55 minutes goes. We've got so much more in store, and I'm hoping it can keep me on my toes and keep me interested and excited, because that's what it's done so far. And I love something that keeps me intrigued, for sure. All right, let's move on. Next is Heresy. Heresy. Oh, this is reminding me of Debut. Pretty Hate Machine. Back to those 80s. Oh yeah, Broken had a bit of this too. Debut had a lot of this though. Oh, this is Debut. Damn, they really like bringing everything together. Hey, it's exciting. I love whatever this is doing. That is reminding me of blanking. 1 second. It reminds me of Happiness and Slavery. Yeah, that's it. It's the thing. God is dead and no one cares. If there is a hell, I'll see you there. Help me, I'm in hell. From Broken. Okay. Is this talking about humanity as a whole? Made a virus that would kill off all the swine. This perfect kingdom of killing, suffering, and pain demands devotion. Oh, it's about God. To keep his flock of sheep in line. I'm assuming this guy is not religious. How could you be? Oh, this is like a nice mix. This is sort of what I loved about Broken. This is what I loved about Happiness and Slavery. That very like groovy undertone of that 80s Nine Inch Nails in there. But industrial on top. It is damn catchy. So cynical. It's very catchy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, my favorite track so far. I really like Hearsay. Hearsay's great. Okay, then we have March of the Pigs. Pig is back again. Piggy. This is the part I don't understand. Who's the pig? Oh, all the pigs are lined up. All the pigs are lined up. Once again, are the pigs humans? Whoa. Where is the beat, bro? I can't. I don't know where it is at. I'm not gonna even try to understand that part. That you want. Take the skin and peel it back. Or doesn't it make you feel better? It's cute. That's so funny. I can't find myself in this beat. I'm so sorry. Whoever can, congratulations. You're smarter than me. I like this part. I sort of love this like piano inclusion. Okay. The pig stuff is still definitely going over my head though. Then we have Closer. Okay. I don't know what damn quality is being put on this, but sounds really nice. Bounce. Ooh. sounds like I'm underwater. Oh. There was some of this on Broken as well. I remember that. Oh, actually, there was also some on the debut. Sin. And then You're So Physical, which was a cover, but... You Get Me Closer to God? Interesting. My whole existence is flawed, you get me closer to God. So the man wants to get closer to God? Like, what? Where we at? Oh, God is dead. Ooh, in the back? Wow. Ooh. I really love these high synths that have come in for the second act. It's a nice jump down. Belly from the inside. I love this side of that dance. I love this. This song is pretty cool. Ooh. Oh no. I'm excited. What's gonna happen? I like this a lot. The tension, the build up. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted it to go like a little bit louder than I did. Still very, very catchy. Oh my gosh. Maybe I like this quieter side of 9 Inch Nails. Just having fun with it now. What else can we add in? This is gonna go into my, like, the outro is fire playlist. Really good outro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 9 Inch Nails. Oh, there's a bit of a fade into the next track, it looks like. Oh my gosh, that one, I feel, oh, I was like, let me go look at the plays quickly, because that one felt like popular 9 Inch Nails to me. That did, I liked that one a lot, and I get why it has so many listens. I was just listening to it, and I was like, wow, they've really, like, finessed, like, how to be a little bit, like, it just felt popular to me. That's, like, in a good way. I feel like sometimes I say that, and it's, like, bad, like, a bad connotation. Like, I don't want something to cater to the radio, but for that song, I felt like it was just a really good song. A really, really good song. I don't know what else to say about Closer. Also, let me say actually, we're leaning actually away from loud 9 Inch Nails. I feel like Broken felt so loud to me. Mr. Self Destruct, I feel like, is the only song that's hit that level of loudness and messiness that I think Broken really had a lot of. Hearsay I really, really enjoyed, and Closer I really, really enjoyed. So it's not that the songs aren't amazing, the songs are really good, but I think that the songs feel a bit more balanced in terms of dynamics. They feel a little bit quieter and loud. Like they feel like they've got this nice balance of quiet and loud with these good songs like Hearsay and Closer. The Pig songs, I'm not really getting it. Like Piggy I liked because it was quieter as well, and I do like to hear this side of 9 Inch Nails, but I think March of the Pigs, didn't really like that one. Loved Closer and Hearsay, and Mr. Self Destruct I thought was really good as well. So yeah, oh my gosh, this album, like, I'm also just feeling really excited to just listen to it, just more and more, please. I just want to keep listening. I'm so interested to see like what comes next. It's such a fun thing to listen to on camera for that reason, especially filled with so much anticipation right now. Next we have Ruiner.
You had all of them on your side, didn't you? Didn't you? You believed in all your lies, didn't you? Didn't you?
What is happening? I don't get it. What is he talking about there?
To give them all a sign, didn't you? Didn't you? You had to covet what was mine, didn't you? Didn't you?
This is really sad. When you tap into the lyrics, nothing can stop me now, you didn't hurt me, nothing can hurt me. Like, to me that reads quite sad. Like, how disconnected do you have to be from yourself that nothing hurts you anymore? How much hurt do you need to go through? And this feels quite sad to me. So quiet. Is it meant to be hurtful? I'm not buying it. Okay. What? Dude, like, I'm not gonna give these songs a few listens. Like, the beat's nice, but... I beat my machine. It's a part of me. Pretty hate machine. Pretty hate machine beat it. So there's people like yelling in the back. I just realized. How did I only just realize that? Gosh. I forgot that he yells, like he screams sometimes, and I loved it on Happiness is Slavery. Happiness is Slavery. He hasn't really been like screaming on this album much, like yelling on it. Another like melodic break. bringing industrial to the mainstream. You know, up to this point, I'm not gonna lie, I think Broken does industrial better. I think that's the strong part of Broken. Of course, I'm only about the halfway point of this record, I think. So, could be premature to say that. The song has not impressed me majorly. I think it's fine. Yeah. Do I have like the next song fading in? Bro, I gotta pause it here. I can't keep playing, I'm sorry. Oh, not really. Okay, I had like the first split second of the next song. Yeah, okay. The Becoming really did not do much for me. I can't think of anything it did for me at all. I thought Ruiner was okay. Ruiner was a good follow-up from Closer, Closer being one of the stronger tracks on the record, but The Becoming? Firstly, I didn't really get what was going on with it. I feel like we're also trying to be a bit more like hopeful or like powerful in these last two tracks. I'm not buying it. It's called The Downward Spiral. No, Ruiner did feel a bit sad actually. The Becoming felt like weirdly hopeful, like just in the tone of it. There was a lot of different elements that weren't really molding together for me on The Becoming. The Becoming just felt off, my opinion. We move on. All right. We go into I Do Not Want This. I also want to say actually quickly, yeah, I do feel like the industrial side of Nine Inch Nails was way stronger on Broken. Still have the second half of this record, but so far I think Broken just stands out for how industrial it was and how good it was. But this album, I think the songwriting's great. Gosh, the songwriting's really good. Closer was an incredibly written song. So yeah, the song, and also like, yeah, the dynamics, the different ideas on display, even though I feel like it didn't come together very well in The Becoming, for the most part, I do feel like things have meshed together quite well. All the different styles and choices being made by Trent. All right, we move on to I Do Not Want This. Let's go. Piano reminds me of Fiona Apple. Piano in general just remind me of Fiona Apple? I don't know. I sort of like this one. I do not want this. Body punch of the skin, nothing comes really out of me. Wow. Maybe if I could just reach you and leave this place. There's like this idea of this savior.
I do not want this.
He wants something to save him. Don't you tell me how I feel. Oh my gosh. That was such a surprise. Goshy golly. this one. I love the piano, like, so much. It's so scary. It's so weird. It's creepy. There isn't anything else there. You would know, wouldn't you? Send your hand to those who suffer. Oh! Those who
You would know. Extend your hand to those who suffer. To those who know what it really feels like.
means something. Oh, so sick I am. Choice.
Maybe I don't have a choice. Maybe that is all I have. Maybe this is the cry for help.
I do feel like there's religious themes. Obviously, earlier on. God was specifically mentioned, but even here, I think this is talking to God. I don't. I love songs that you can like scream to. It's so fun. Oh, I like this. The industrial done right. Interesting. I want to do something that matters. I want to know everything. It's a very like hopeful smile. Like the guy's trying. The guy's like fighting to like stay with himself. So it makes it even sadder. I'm not gonna lie though, wanting to be intimate with every single person in the world is crazy. Oh, wow. Oh. Love that one. I really like that song. I do not want this. I liked that one a lot. Then we have Big Man with a Gun. Ooh. Catchy. Oh! I didn't notice what the lyrics were. Something boogie to it. not me loving this song. No one go look the lyrics. I love this song. So good. I sort of half swore there to that. You know I never try to swear, but this stuff's so damn good. I can't help but sing along. That song was so... Big Man with a Gun is actually one of my favorite tracks on the record. And then we have A Warm Place. From I Do Not Want This, which I think had like really nice loud moments with going into Big Man with a Gun, which was just a loud song, to this. This is beautiful. Oh, damn. Oh, stop it. Oh gosh, it's so heartbreaking. A Warm Place? What a freaking heartbreaking title. Oh my, no. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh gosh, that's a nice change up at the halfway. Wow. I love ambient music, instrumental music. This is like some really nice stuff. I love this one. Big Man with a Gun and A Warm Place, my two favorites. Go figure. Heresy as well, and Closer. And I liked I Do Not Want This. I've actually really enjoyed the last 3 tracks. This album has taken like a slight, actually like a major turn for the better after The Becoming. Wow. That was so nice. I love Help Me I'm in Hell, which is like another instrumental piece from Broken. I think A Warm Place will also become one of my favorites from this band. Eraser. Someone like breathing into a balloon? What am I listening to? Like a squeaky chair? No, that's... The drums are cool. Dada. 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 love echoey drums. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, I can pull the lyrics back up. Look at the lyrics again. Oh. Oh. Sort of depressive. Dude, this song's making me, like, this album is, like, it's heavy. It's heavy on the heart. In a lot of places. I'm gonna have to have a nap after this. Go for a walk. I like this one though. I like how it's building. Adding in layers. Really enjoying the second half of this record right now. Oh. Oh my gosh. Uh, oh gosh, it's so horrible. It's so horrible. Oh my gosh. Like you, I feel as though I'm really feeling what he's singing there. Okay, I literally started crying. I started crying to the end of Eraser, and then my new housemate, because I've moved, if you can't tell, I'm in a new space. And one of my new housemates that I haven't met yet because me and him are both like super busy, knocked on my door and was like, "Can I say hi to you? Can I introduce myself?" And I was like, "Bro, like, let me," filming and crying, "let me clear up all my tears and come say hi to you." So now I'm back. I think it was actually sort of a good thing that I took a second there because that was a lot. Eraser was a lot. And I don't know if that's a song that I could particularly listen to often, but I loved it. It's like the fact that it made me cry, that I had like that visceral reaction to it is not a bad thing at all. Like it very much impacted me. I felt him saying kill me, kill me, kill me. I felt that. Like, oh my gosh, I really emphasized with that. I was thinking about other people I've known in my life as well. Like I was thinking about a lot of things. It was bringing back a lot for me from my past, and it's just like really insanely good music. That's like, what else can you say? That's what music is made for, is to express things like that to the masses, to get that out there, for it to be heard by somebody. And oh my gosh, I feel like, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to listen to. It's cathartic. It helps with like reflection and processing emotions, and it's just incredible. And I'm just so happy that that's out there, like in this weird way, even though it is so dark and so sad, like, and just so intense. Like the intensity of it, of that emotion, just really hit me. So yeah, incredible stuff. Eraser was so good, and for that to be at the end of this beautiful section of the record, I Don't Want This, Big Man with a Gun, A Warm Place, and Eraser, like, honest, my favorite section by far from the record. I loved that section so much with all of my body and all of my soul. Like, that was just an incredibly beautiful emotional experience for me, listening to those 4 songs, especially Big Man with a Gun. All right, we move on to Reptile. Let's go. Let's listen. Oh my gosh, Eraser was insane, bro. It's crazy. This is honestly making a lot of sense as a follow-up to Eraser. You need the moment. Like, if I didn't do the pause, I went straight into the song. Just like a moment to breathe, dude. That was so intense. Ooh. Nice industrial beat, bruh. Okay. She's a reptile. She leaves a trail behind me. Is this about like a female? Like, is this about a woman? Maybe not. Maybe it's still about the drug. Maybe a mix. It's about a few different things. Who knows? Somebody will know in the comments. this guitar's being played here. He's made it sound industrial. Need to contaminate to alleviate this loneliness. Oh, no, the depths I reach are limitless. I'm not gonna lie, this one is going over my head. I can't tell what this is about completely. So I'm not hugely into this one. Still enjoy it. I've enjoyed every track on some level. I haven't disliked any. Just some are not on the level I want 9 Inch Nails to be on. I expect up to Broken. It's a bit drony. And then the Downward Spiral, which is the title track. Title track time. Let's go. Have we reached the bottom of the Downward Spiral? I like these random inclusions of instruments like the piano before, now there's acoustic guitar. I sort of just always expect like synthy 80s electronic beats and industrial guitar over the top of it. It's nice when it's something different. This is super nice, wow. Reminds me of Modest Mouse. Doesn't everything? It's just always constantly in the back of my mind is Modest Mouse. It reminds me of like alternative indie rock from like the 2000s, essentially. Like Death Cab for Cutie. Or the microphones. This part's weird. Bang. You couldn't believe how easy it was. He put the gun into his face. Oh my gosh, he killed himself. This is like taking it out of me. I'm so tired. Ugh. This is so sad, bro. The album is what it says it is. I feel like I'm going down the spiral and stuff. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. And last we have Hurt. Oh, this is the Johnny Cash cover. Okay, so quick context. I love the Johnny Cash cover of this song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. But I've never listened to the original. I've never listened to the Nine Inch Nails. I have been told it's quite different from the Johnny Cash version. So.
I hurt myself today.
Oh, was it meant to sound like that?
If I still feel I focus on
Honestly, it's more similar than I expected. Still the same melody.
the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything.
Oh. I expected like a completely different sounding song. This is actually sort of similar. Okay.
What have I become?
Hurt by Johnny Cash also always makes me cry.
Sweetest
That's why I love that song. It's gonna make me cry. Oh my gosh.
know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of death.
I have so many goosebumps. I have like a whole entire body.
I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit
I think Johnny says fawns.
upon my life's chair, full of broken thoughts.
I sort of like the reception, like radio feel. Like it feels like it's sort of coming in and out a bit.
Beneath the stains of time, the feelings
Still someone else. I'm still right here.
I'm still right here.
Beneath the stains of time.
My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end. If you could have it all, my empire of death, I will let you down. I will make you hers. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself.
Damn, that like loudness really threw me off. I was like really locked in there. It just like completely took me out of it. Okay. That's always my favorite part, is the end. If I could start again a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. That hope is still there at the end of the album. Wow. This hope is strong for the whole thing, really. I don't think that this is that different from the Johnny Cash cover. And I love it. I love the Johnny Cash cover. Of course, I love the original. I actually think it's a bit better than the cover, because it is the original. It's felt even more here. Damn, dude. Wow. Wow. I could have it all. Let's combine two lyrics together. Gosh. Okay, that's Reptile, the Downward Spiral, and Hurt. I don't think Downward Spiral is a song I would return to. It's not very replayable. I think it's a really integral part of the concept here. It does feel like the bottom of the spiral for me, I think, in many ways, especially the end of Eraser as well. I think those two songs feel like the bottom. Actually more Downward Spiral, because it feels like a complete sense of giving up. It's just like horrible to hear, and I love it for that reason. I love that song for that reason. It's not a song I would ever come back to, but I'm still gonna rate that song highly here because it's just important, I think. And then with Reptile, I didn't really like that song, weirdly. I don't know, it's like the one song in the second half of this record that really didn't do anything for me. Didn't hate it though, so I'll give it a 0.5. And then Hurt, I knew I would love Hurt because that is probably one of my favorite set of lyrics I've ever heard in my life, that I've ever read in my life. That is how I felt when I listened to the Johnny Cash version cover many years ago now, when I was a teenager. I think I was around 14 when I found that song, I believe, because I've always loved Johnny Cash. Can't tell you why I came across them at that young age and not across 9 Inch Nails, but here we are, and I love the original Hurt, of course I do. The same set of lyrics. Honestly, the melody is so similar, I don't feel like it's actually that much different. People are probably just trying to prep me to maybe just be ready for the 9 Inch Nails of it all, but yeah, it feels so similar to the Johnny Cash in so many ways, I think. Beautiful set of lyrics, some of the most beautiful lyrics I've ever read in my life, and I just love it for that reason so much. Beautiful. I think it really hits this bittersweetness, and I love the final lines, that, like, the hope that's in those final lines. It's just a perfect way to end a record like this, I think. This record's really nice. Weird thing to say because it literally made me cry, and it's so sad in so many ways, but also so hopeful and so beautiful as well, and just raw and real. Thank you for getting me to listen to it, Robert. Let me give you guys my rating. It's an 89.2. I think I liked Broken slightly more from memory, right? Maybe. I can't remember what I actually gave Broken out of 100, but 89.2 here. I had a feeling it was going to be around 90. It just missed down the 90 mark, the Downward Spiral, but still loved it. 89.2 is quite high from me, so yeah. Thank you for showing this today to me, Robert, for getting me to listen to it, getting my ass up here and listening to Nine Inch Nails. It was much needed. I'm now going to go take an hour-long nap before I go do anything else after that. See you then on the other side of that. Bye-bye.